Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I just wanted to talk about a game that's releasing in, well, not so long time from now actually, in less than a month. It's Mary Skelter Finale, and it will come out on Steam September 12th. I've talked about this series in the past. I did a whole video about the series where Idea Factory actually sent me all the games and also the limited edition for Mary Skelter Finale. And I thought the story was very dark and very unique, but also something I found very interesting to follow. And since it does use the dungeon crawling mechanics of Moe Chronicle and Moe Crystal, it shared its gameplay basics with a series I already enjoyed in the first place. And there's 3 games here in Mary Skelter, and Mary Skelter Finale is the 3rd and last game in the series. So yeah, it's a very darkly themed dungeon crawler, and both in visuals and also just the theme of the story. Because of that relation to Moe Chronicle in terms of gameplay, it also had a sketchy minigame, but over time, because of, well, you probably know why, the games have been toned down. But we'll get into that in a minute here. So, as I said before, on Steam, Mary Skelter Finale will come out September 12th. So it's going to be a deluxe edition, and there's going to be a 20% week-long launch discount. By the way, I should say that I'm assuming this is like a worldwide release because it doesn't specify whether it's just North America or whatever. So, yeah. Anyway, so the deluxe edition has the digital game, character art collection, rough art collection, original soundtrack and art inlays, 78 track totals, or tracks total rather, 10 PC wallpapers, 7 mobile wallpapers, and a PC theme. It also says the Steam version will include all of the original contents of the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch versions, as well as all of the DLC embedded in-game, including the Mary Skelter Locked Up in Love True End, the romantic visual novel Getaway. So yeah, I can see here what it all has. There's like a supply drop with stuff, traveler's equipment, and so on and so on. I'm not going to read every single one of those things. So yeah, it does include all of the things you would see on the PlayStation 4 and also the Switch version of the game. But do remember that the game has been toned down. Like, for example, those, what is it, in the Purge mode or whatever it's called? You know, when they transform, like the clothes are not as skimpy anymore in the 3rd game. So it's all been universally altered so that you can't say, oh, there's a difference between the versions. Remember, the Steam version of Mary Skelter 2 actually was censored with that mini game, and yeah, I think the 3rd game doesn't even have the mini game anymore. Hence why they don't have to take away anything here. So actually, the only real way to play the games is the Switch versions, because those are not altered. On any other system, you're gonna have like a game here and there. Like on the PC, it'll be the 2nd game that's censored. And obviously, that's also the case with the PS4 versions. Now, I can't remember if the 1st game is changed, but the 2nd one is, with only the 3rd game not being changed for each version because, well, you know, it's like a censoring beforehand sort of thing so that you can just say, hey, it's all the same. Now, there's something I am interested in here, and that is the graphics, because some people did not like how the Switch games performed. I thought it was okay. Yes, there's slowdowns or whatever. And also the PS4 version looked quite different. It's a bit weird because you can't really say one looks better than the other necessarily overall in graphics if you take performance into consideration. But there's like, I think, a bloom effect on the Switch which makes certain things hard to see. And the PS4 version just looks kind of flat, but it's more practical because you're not going to run into like obstacles and stuff that you can't see. I hope the PC version can have both looks and combine those attributes by, you know, having stuff being toggleable in terms of graphical settings, but yeah, there's no, like, it doesn't say here. So yeah, who knows? So yeah, that's that. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.